Hello, we're Low Budget Entertainment. I'm Andrew.
I'm Alex.
I'm Hunter.
And today we're going to be reviewing Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Chests. Tales. This was directed by someone featuring co-director someone else. I am a big fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean universe. First one's great. I hear a lot of hate for episodes 2 and 3, which I also love. I think it makes a great trilogy. Fourth one, not so much. And then this one came out.
I'm
Hunter?
a big fan of rum.
Does someone say rum?
Did someone say Gold Peak iced tea?
Thanks for sponsoring us, Gold Peak. I mean rum. Delicious. Hunter, what did you think of this Pirates of the Caribbean film?
It's like top 3. I was a fan of At World's End.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, top 3 in the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. So I was a fan of At World's End, but this one kicked it out.
So you liked it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. And Alex, did you like it?
I did.
I
liked it.
Also liked it. I thought it was a good summer movie where I know some people hate the term "you can turn your brain off," and I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people where it's like you shouldn't have all of your entertainment be stupid. But this is Pirates of the Caribbean.
You have to know what you're getting into.
Yeah,
there's a difference between turning your brain off and...
It's literally just pirates going after treasure. You can't get more basic than that.
Yep.
And I know a lot of people are saying this is too basic. It's just the same story as the other 4 all over again.
I didn't think it was as dark as the first 2.
No, I didn't think so
not
either.
at all.
I thought
this was probably
the
least
probably
dark one.
the most family friendly of all.
They said that I already forgot the guy's name, the bad guy. Bart or Salazar.
Salazar.
I thought they said that he was supposed to be darker than Davy
He
Jones.
wasn't. I mean, he kind of was.
Well, if we're getting into that, let's get into things we liked. Okay. So.
Okay.
Well, can I say something real quick?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think the best way to describe this movie, I was thinking it while I was watching it. I told Andrew,
you told me this is really.
And he thought it made
you'll
sense.
like
It almost felt like it was a reunion episode of like an old TV show that you really liked, but you haven't watched in a long time, and you watch it and you're like, hey, this is good, but it's kind of like almost a little schlocky, but like you know that it's what it used
schlocky.
to be. But it's great at the same time. It's kind of weird.
It's both schlocky and giving you the fan
service that you want.
Yeah, but it's like it's okay. Yeah. Like the fan service is like
definitely.
But overall, it's an enjoyable experience. Eat some popcorn, drink some lime Coke from your Coke do-it-yourself machine.
No. Orange Coke.
Lime Coke.
Either way, get some citrusy Coke for the Caribbean.
Get a slush.
So let's get into likes. I'll start. I like the new characters they introduced.
Sure.
I liked Karina. For a couple reasons. And I really liked Henry Turner, which...
That was his name?
Henry.
Okay.
It's not a spoiler. They haven't marketed it as this is Will's kid. If you look at him, he looks just like Will Turner. And in the first 2 seconds of the movie, you find out he's Will Turner.
Yep.
I liked the returning characters, for the most part. Barbossa is back. He was my favorite character from all the movies before. He's great.
He was probably the best
I
one.
like to see Mr. Gibbs. I like to see Marty the Midget. And I like to see Scrub.
They were the
last guy.
Oh, they haven't been in it since the 4th one. After the 3rd one, they were done. The actors left.
I think seeing all those old characters is my favorite part about it.
Yeah,
them
but I also really like the new characters. I liked Captain Salazar. He had a menacing something to him, but he was also kind of silly in a way. I mean,
he was silly because of how almost overdramatic he was for a lot of it. I liked it. But I thought he was good.
The CGI looked great. The practical sets looked great. It was great to see the Black Pearl again, because we didn't get it in the last movie. Mm-hmm. It's great to see the Queen Anne's Revenge, Barbossa's ship that he took from Blackbeard.
Yep.
And it's nice to see Will Turner again. You saw it in the trailers. He's not. If you're expecting to watch a Will Turner movie, don't, because it's not. He's not in it that much. But yeah, overall, I mean,
I will say one dislike real quick if we're at that point.
Hunter, did you get your likes in? Why don't you get your likes?
Oh, I like the ghost sharks.
Yeah,
ghost sharks are cool. Ghost sharks are cool.
Oh, what else?
Dislike.
No, let Hunter finish his
I
likes.
want to talk about my likes, okay?
God, you're such a
You know what else was
depressing
good in
person.
the movie?
You need some Gold Peak iced tea.
You know what was good in this movie?
This is rum.
They actually showed some gold. Okay.
They showed gold in the first one.
Yeah, but we haven't seen gold since the first one.
That's true. The treasures haven't really been... Like, this felt like a treasure. It took the good... Like, the first one was mystical, treasure. The second one was mystical. The third one was mystical. This one... the fourth one was mystical, not really treasure.
I don't even remember the fourth one.
Fountain of Youth.
With mermaids?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
This one is back to mystical treasure, and I liked that.
Barbossa had all the gold.
He did. He was a badass in this one. I didn't like his wig, but whatever.
That was
I liked him better when he took it off, or when it
at the
fell off, or whatever happened.
His heroic sequence towards the end.
Yeah.
All right, why don't you get into your dislikes?
I really have. I have one really kind of big dislike. Is that Johnny Depp's performance was kind of off a little bit. It felt like he was drunk the whole time, and it's not horrible, but it just
felt like a different actor trying to portray Johnny Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow. Here's the thing: did you see? I know what you're about to say, but did you see the thing of him going to Disney, pretending to be part of the ride, and he's like, "Hey," he was acting just like Jack Sparrow. So I know he can still do it.
Right.
I just think I'm out of my prime, Jack Sparrow,
and
I'm drunk all the time, which I didn't like.
He was probably the most disappointing part of the movie.
I still liked him.
I still did too, but
overall, what I liked is that in the second and third and fourth one, they tried to make him the main character. In the first one, Will and Elizabeth are the main characters, and he was like a good, active, supporting character. Yeah. And that's what he is again in this one. Alex, you were about to talk about young Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, I was about to talk about the CGI scene where you have Captain Jack Sparrow, young CGI face. Awesome. I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool.
It's the best young...
You'll learn a lot about young Jack Sparrow and how he became the way that he was.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Some people are saying it's... we don't need that much information. We don't know where he got his clothes from, but I liked it. I would watch a young Jack Sparrow movie. I would watch a young Jack Sparrow Netflix series.
I would too.
I mean, I liked this.
I think that I thought it was
Hunter,
awesome.
do you have any dislikes?
Yeah, I didn't like. Oh man, I just had it too. Oh, okay. So this is supposed to be like about what? How long after?
I think they said 5 years after the fourth one.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Nobody ages.
It's been like 10 years since the third one, give or take. 6,
Nobody ages.
No one looks any different.
No.
I mean, I guess all the actors just look the same.
Yeah, they didn't.
Barbossa looks a little bit older.
Yeah, they didn't de-age anybody.
No.
Will Turner Orlando Bloom's a good-looking guy. What can you do? Keira Knightley's a very nice-looking lady.
You didn't need her in it.
Spoilers. Can we say spoilers?
Spoilers.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Just do it.
At the end, it's all about redeeming or breaking the curse. If they find the Triton of Poseidon and destroy it,
every curse is broken.
Every curse ever is broken.
So Will Turner's back.
So Will Turner comes back at the end, and that's great.
It seemed like he was fine at the end of the third one. It seemed like he kind of could just do what he wanted.
I thought the rules were if Davy Jones type character's wife is faithful for 10 years, he can be done and not somebody else. And at the post-credit scene of episode 3, he comes back because he did it. They never explicitly said it, so I guess you can believe it. But they did say someone has to ferry the dead from our world to Davy Jones' locker in the third one. They broke all the curses, so now what? I think that could set up for the fifth one or the sixth one. They could have ghosts running around all the time because of that, and that's not
because now there's no one to take them.
Yeah,
okay,
and
that makes sense.
And maybe Calypso is trying to in a post-credit scene. We see something about Davy Jones.
Right.
Maybe Calypso is trying to turn him back into Davy Jones, the soul of Davy Jones, or something like that. Because now there's no one to ferry the dead. That'd be interesting. It'd be unique and be interesting.
Yep.
Another. What do you think of Paul McCartney's cameo?
Didn't
you want to see him fight Captain Teague so you could have Rolling Stones versus Paul McCartney?
Yeah, that's all I wanted.
That would be great.
I thought the Rolling Stones was Jack Sparrow's dad, one of them.
He is, and then Uncle Jack was Paul McCartney. He was his uncle. So they were brothers.
Yeah, they could have both been in it.
Hey man, we got maybe a sixth one coming. I'd like it. I'd like to see it.
Then they'll bring out ACDC.
What would you guys rate this movie?
I'd give it an 8. Yeah,
I'd give it a 7 or maybe a 6.5.
It was like a C+.
It was good. It was definitely
yeah. Was at least better than the fourth one.
Yeah, it was a lot better than the fourth one. I didn't like it better
I think
than
it should be the last one.
I think they were so connected, but if you like it better than that World's End, more power to you.
I feel like if they make another one, it's going to ruin it. I feel like this kind of ended on a pretty
decently
high note.
I think they're going to give it to Henry Turner, is what I'm thinking.
Can we talk about Barbossa's death scene
in
his character arc?
Yeah.
Spoilers again. Sorry. Barbossa dies again. He died in the first one. He dies in the fifth one. Oh well. We find out that his daughter is Karina, and he had her with a pirate lady. and he gave her to an orphanage because he wanted her to escape this life, but he felt bad about it. He's always wanted to live a life with her. He finally finds her, and he doesn't want to reveal that he's a pirate to her, but she figures it out, and he sacrifices himself to kill Captain Salazar. And she changes her name from last name Smith to Barbossa. And now it's cool that we have her and Henry are together, so we have a Turner and a Barbossa. Now we just need Jack Sparrow's son to come in and they can raise him. It'll be awesome. Next generation type stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we liked it.
Yep.
We enjoyed it. It's a good summer movie. Turn your brain off. Go to the drive-in. Get some popcorn. Get some citrus-flavored Coca-Cola and maybe some rum.
Oh, definitely rum. Definitely rum.
And enjoy Pirates of the Caribbean, Episode 5, Dead Men's Chests, No Tails.
Yeah, I prefer Gold Peak iced tea.
Oh.